So we're getting the Mandarin.
The real Mandarin.
The real Mandarin.
The true Mandarin.
Not Trevor. I'll be honest with you, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want some Trevor.
Oh, I'm not being funny. He's amazing.
I really want Trevor to just appear in this.
To be fair, I actually thought when you first watch it, before you find out that he's not the real Mandarin, I kind of really like him as a Mandarin, just going around causing chaos, being.
Well, I thought he was a really good Mandarin until it turned out that.
And then he just turn around and goes, "Oh, I'm Trevor."
Hello, I'm Trevor.
I'm just an actor.
Imagine though if they did the whole, it's the fake Mandarin, he's an actor, and then they did the one shot thing where he's, it turns out that there's actually a real Mandarin out there somewhere, and then you've got this film that comes out, and then it turns out that it's just Trevor again being the Mandarin. So after all this time, all this kind of build up, it just turns out that it's just always going to be and always has been and always will be Trevor.
Instead of watching Liverpool-Chelsea this time, he's watching Liverpool-Tottenham in the Champions League final.
Wait.
I see. But no, yeah, I'm really happy we get the actual Mandarin, the real Mandarin now. Would have liked to see him fight against Iron Man because I think that is a brilliant...
It's a nice legacy there, isn't it?
Yeah. It's also like completely opposite sides of it. It's magic, technology and science. And obviously you got the whole magic is just science we don't understand. So I do think that sort of fight would have been amazing. But with Shang Chi going against him, I just think it'll be brilliant. You might see some actual proper full-on hand-to-hand quality choreographed martial arts going.
Oh, but we had that with Iron Fist season 1.
Iron what? Iron who? Season what?
Yeah, Iron Fist was shite. But yeah, hopefully we get like what I guess they were trying to go for conceptually.
Yeah.
So, like, all the 80s kung fu movies, quality martial arts, Asian cast. That just sounds brilliant.
I don't know that much about Shang-Chi. I know obviously he kind of is or was a secret agent and a martial artist, but other than that, does he actually have any powers?
I don't know. Is the answer.
I don't think he does. I wouldn't obviously quote me on that, but I don't think he actually does. So seeing him go against someone who's literally wielding enough power to take over Earth is very interesting. I am very intrigued to see how he would fight against that.
It depends on what angle they're going to take as well, because you've got the Mandarin and he's got like the magical 10 rings in like the comics and all this, and then there's like a few little bits and pieces I think in Agent Carter, but then in the Iron Man films the 10 rings was like just a terrorist organisation. So it depends on, is it going to be magical or is it just going to be a terrorist organisation that Shang-Chi ends up taking down just as a regular bloke. So it could be some like really low-key martial arts kind of hand-to-hand type thing, or it could be just like mad magic mystical thing as well.
Yeah.
So it could be interesting which way it's going to go, or is it going to be both?
Oh yeah, you just don't know. Again, you don't really know.
But again, it's something completely different that could be really, really interesting.
I do like the way that they are pushing the bow out with obviously Phase 4. Like they've done the whole Infinity War arc, they've done that. The Russo brothers have completely just laid a legacy for a lifetime. Finally knocking Avatar off the top spot as well.
Yes.
Deservedly.
Yeah.
And I really like now that Kevin Feige is actually pushing the boat on, going, no, let's give all these characters that really are in the Marvel universe, actually give them some limelight. Let's
just do some of the more bonkers stuff.
Yeah, because you just don't know what to expect, really. I mean, alright, yeah, you've obviously got Iron Man, you've got your Captain America, you got your Thor, and that's still going to be sort of the idea of them is still going to be around. Like, obviously, in the likes of Spider-Man, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But now you're getting just Shang-Chi and the Eternals, and you're getting a Black Widow movie, you're getting more on Hawkeye, you're getting more on the characters that really you'd considered was supporting cast. More than anything. And I think it's actually brilliant because it just shows how quality those characters are.
It's great. I can't wait for them all in Phase 4.
Oh,
It's brilliant.
It's brilliant.